music auditions. So many standbys. And like 15 minutes later, still a standby. What's our music? What's our theme song? Like, what are we? Can I make the theme song?
Would it be like a legal thing as well?
Welcome to the calm.
Hi, and we are on the calm. My name is Coco Shikari,
And it's Cam.
and we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. Did you see that third episode?
I did. I did.
I mean, I was sitting on the edge of my seat, sweating.
Cold sweats. Like Fanny.
Oh my gosh! I think my favorite part is, even though I'm not a very confrontational person, but I think my favorite part is when they kind of got into it because it was like both sides were good. It's like both viewpoints were good,
Mm-hmm.
but they just didn't go with each other. Like, what did you think about that? Do you remember that part?
I did, and I think that was probably one of my favorite parts. And
Yeah.
I think those are important parts, and I think that that shows the passion because like you said, both sides weren't wrong, but they're both passionate about something and they believe in something. So of course they're gonna go hard for it. So I think it was great that they showed this in because they are human, and when you're passionate about something, you are gonna butt heads. Not every moment's gonna be peaches and cream. So I loved it. It had me on the edge of my seat, but I loved it.
I mean, with like the fight though, I know everybody's seen the fight. Why didn't they break it up as fast as they should have? Like, that kind of reminds me of like Housewives.
No.
When they start dividing like that,
Yes.
and then the security's like on the side, and nobody jumps
Like
in.
Bad Girls Club, get in your face, and then run
Exactly.
across the field to beat you up.
Literally ran across the field
to beat you up while
Literally
lugging
ran
the
across
instrument.
field.
While lugging the instrument.
I can only imagine like carrying around a trombone and like run up, please.
And then like fighting with it.
You're going to jail.
Fighting with it.
You're
No,
going to jail.
what I gotta put it down for? I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna hit you with it.
Oh, that sounds like a gash.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably is. But I want you to know I'm serious.
Okay, assault with a deadly weapon for sure.
Hey, I'll be that.
I am so done. Okay, well, besides the fighting scene, like, what did you think about not the coach? He wants to be called something else. What does he want to be called?
I think it was head director.
Director, the band director. What did you think about him?
He's intense, and it kind of reminds me, like, and I think any young man, like, when you play football, your coach is, like, real hard and stern, and he gets in your face and he grabs you by your helmet, and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And, and
bleep, bleep, bleep.
what are you doing on there? And so, I thought he's just real stern. I really want to know if he acts like that in person, or is that just emphasized for the show?
I mean, I think to a certain extent, well, everybody carries a mask. They have a mask on whenever they go outside their house. Like, their personalities are always different than when they're with their family and when they're in front of their team members, their classmates, their blah, 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 blah. So I think it's always two sides or three sides or four sides to a person, but I'm almost sure he switches it up. We'll have to ask him.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, that's great because I think he's here with us today.
Is he?
He is.
Well, we're going to go to this commercial break. When we come back, we have the band director here with us, so we can go ahead and ask him some questions. We'll be back.
Oh, I'm just kidding. No, it was fun. Okay. I like that.
Monday, January 24th. If you want to be the best,
HBCU bands are the celebrities of the damn world.
We the most vicious things on the block.
sacrifice everything.
Oh, wait, no, we're running live?
Routine, you're not sweating, tired, out of breath, you're not doing it right.
And go full out.
The band is ranked number 8.
You know what's number 8? We take things personally, bro.
You all are living up to the tradition.
It's going to be a show to see.
March. Limited series premieres Monday, January 24th. Free next day, only on the CW app. Monday. Monday, January 24th. If you want to be the best,
HBCU bands are the celebrities of the dance world.
We the most vicious things on the block.
sacrifice everything
If at the end of the routine you're not sweating, tired, out of breath, you're not doing it right.
and go full out.
The band is ranked number 8.
You gonna rank us number 8? We take things personally, bro.
You all are living up to the tradition.
It's going to be a show to see.
March. Limited series premieres Monday, January 24th. Free next day, only on the CW app.
We left off talking to our band director, or inviting our band director on.
Hello, how y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can't complain. Feeling good, feeling great. Yeah, everything's
Wonderful.
good.
Now, obviously, we're here recapping the march, and we've seen lots of scenes with you on there, giving it all you got, literally. We've seen some rough moments, we've seen some harsh moments, but we've seen some love moments too. Do you mind explaining to us, like, what the band actually means to you?
The marching storm, if I could put it in one word, I would put it as pride. We're very prideful about what we do, and we go at it 110%. It's something you have to really be built for. You can't just show up and think you finna just hit that thing every day, but because we have our own challenges just like everybody else, but we're trying to be students, be ourselves, and be entertainers at the same time. So that's not an easy task, but overall, it's love. I mean, I've been doing it since I want to say freshman year in high school, so since 9th grade. And
So a long time.
yeah, a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, I have some stripes for this. So yeah.
So
Wonderful.
I love that. I know you said the word that you would use with pride. So do you think, so in the show, we saw you, you know, getting in their faces, yelling at them like they didn't know what they were doing. So do you find yourself, how do you, I guess, code switch between, you know, director and then turning it off? Like, how do you know when to do that?
Normal you.
Like normal you, or is it just all together seamlessly? Like, this is you every day on 110?
It's me every day 110, honestly, because I believe in going, if I'm going to do something, give it all I have all the time. Now, as far as turning it on and off, I guess I am more amped up during practice and stuff because I want to make sure they get it right. So, but as far as like turning it off, I mean, I might dial it back, but it's always 110%. It's never like I'm always.
What I
So
heard is on
needless to
site.
say, you're breaking hearts, hurting feelings, and sending kids home crying. Is
No,
that what
no,
you said?
no.
It's
I'm
on
not
site.
breaking
Is that what
hearts.
he said? I
Did
think
y'all hear
that's
that?
what he
Goodness.
said.
I'm not breaking hearts and hurting feelings. I'm
So-
just, I mean, everybody that signed up to do the job knows what they're getting into, and it's highly respected. Everybody respects each other at the end of the day. But sometimes, I mean, you gotta put your foot down if you want something, right? But it's never, oh, I'm doing this because I'm mad at you or I hate you. It's always out of love. It's like when your mother tells you to go clean your room. Like, she's not mad at you. She just wants better for you because she wants your room clean.
Right.
So
Right.
Or
basically,
don't touch that stove.
yeah, don't
So-
touch that stove. She don't want you to burn your hand. You
So
know?
what I heard, it's on site at 8 o'clock in the morning
Yeah, I
every
think
day.
that's what he said. Speaking of respect, I heard you say something about respect. In this particular episode, there was a fight that broke out. Had us on the edge. Like, how did that make you feel? Was that like a bad representation of the band? Or could you explain?
I mean, brothers and sisters fight all the time. So,
Agreed.
I mean,
Okay.
so you're gonna have some discrepancies and issues from time to time. But it's nothing that can't be fixed. At the end of the day, they still love each other, and it's all love, 110%. But now, as far as how we deal with that, we just talk to each party or whoever was involved, and then we go about it from there, like from the ground up, and see what the issue was or how it can be
Resolved?
yeah, resolved. Yeah.
So how long do y'all let it go on? Do y'all like kind of sit there and watch it?
Usually, well, as the band director, usually I don't know about it until other band members have told me about it, or usually the drum major or a section leader will find out before it gets to me, because you have the director, you have good commercial break.
Okay, and we will be right back for our next segment after this commercial.
Monday, January 24th. If you want to be the best,
Can you have somebody?
We man's are the celebrities of the damn world.
We the most vicious things on the block.
sacrifice everything
If at the end of the routine you're not sweating, tired, out of breath, you're not doing it right.
and go full out.
The band is ranked number 8.
You gonna rank us number 8? We take things personally, bro.
You all are living up to the tradition.
It's going to be a show to see.
March. Limited series premieres Monday, January 24th. Free next day, only on the CW app. Monday, January